What it do, baby? Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, still no face cam because deal with it. Today we're rebuilding the worst team in NBA history. We're going to keep going until we win a championship. This could be the first season. It could be the 27th season. Depending on how long the video is, it gives you a rough estimate on how long it took me to win a championship here. We have the God Squad over here with Thanasis Antetokounmpo, the best Antetokounmpo brother, Kabengele, Romeo Langford, Harry Giles, Solomon Hill, Udonis Haslem, Gerard Butler, Michael Carter-Williams, Vlatko Kanchar, Isaac Bonga, Greg Brown, Isaiah Todd, CJ Ellaby, Delino Banton, Isaiah Livers. Fantastic squad. Only catch, they're all 40 overall, so this is going to be a whole lot of fun to do. Luckily for us, I'm pretty sure our first round pick is worth a little bit. Never mind, it's not worth anything at all. But yes, this roster is going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm not sure what the plan is going into this. I'm not going to lie. I don't really have a plan. However, if we're bad, we can then use our pick. I don't know. Hopefully something happens. I'm actually going to sim like a week into the future to try and update our pick. We're 16th in the conference. Surely that means our pick has value now, right? It's got 2.5 stars, mate. That's fantastic. I'm just going to go straight to the trade deadline. Maybe after that, we have a little bit more value. While this is happening, big shout out Click Productions. He made a video like this in 2k21, so let's go. Also, if there's any challenges you would like to see in the future, let me know down in the comments down below, and I can try and get them done for you, lads. And also, while you're down there, subscribe. Shameless plug, but subscribe. That'd be great. We're trying to hit 20k. Could use your help, bro. We still haven't won a game. We're halfway through the season, and we're on a 42-game losing streak. And finally, we have some value with our first-round pick. Our pick, lottery protected, is still 3.5 stars. Our lottery protected first-round pick can get us Karl Anthony Towns or Shai Gilgeous. I like that Shai Gilgeous pickup. If we pick up Shai Gilgeous, we can then build around him. He is going to start making money next year, but it's still Shai Gilgeous, mate. We might be able to use him in a trade. I think I'm going to back Shai. It will probably might be the best way to go. Yeah, alright, stuff it. We'll make that Shai Gilgeous trade. It's a lottery protected pick anyway. We should be fine. Yeah, we're still 16th in the conference. LeBron James, big man, wins MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Wendell Carter, Most Improved. Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. We definitely did not have Frank Vogel as our head coach. Justin Taylor was also Executive of the Year. I forgot that was even an award. We literally did not win an entire game that entire season, so we had an 82-game losing streak. That's pretty good. Shai Gilgeous literally was our only scorer with 26 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. I'm surprised he managed to get 5 assists a game, to be fair. On a steal and a bit of game and a block. How do you get a block a game? No one knows. 50, 40, 79% from the line. Almost 50, 40, 90. He's gone down to an 83 overall just because he's upset with the team. He's heated with everything that's happening. No shit, you've lost 82 games, bro. Clearly, this isn't a good fit. I'm going to be playing somewhere else next year. Dude, you've got a contract extension. You're here until whenever I want to let you go, bro. Anyway, I'm curious to see who wins the championship here. Never mind. As soon as I found out it was Lakers, I didn't care. LeBron wins Finals MVP. Carmelo and Ariza get their rings and dip. Paul Millsap and LaMarcus also retire. PJ Tucker also retires. Fair enough. Carmelo makes the Hall of Fame. He got himself a ring. He gets himself in the Hall of Fame. All right, we have a lottery protected pick. We should be fine no matter where we fall to anyway. We ended up with first overall pick. That's W, bro. We could have also got the Thunder first round pick as well and had the 5th pick, but I'm okay with it. We got the first overall pick. I don't know if our head coach is pretty good. Who else is available? Greg Popovich. Let's try and get Pop, shall we? Let's bring Pop to a team that just lost 82 games. We'll literally pay him the bag to come here as well. Cool. We got Greg Popovich. That's all I care about now. No, we didn't get him, did we? He rejected our offer. I didn't know that he could do that. Okay, fine then. Instead, we'll bring the MyNBA creator himself, Michael Storfer here. Thank you. We get Mike Storfer as our head coach. I don't think this does too much, so we might not do anything. You know what? Stuff it. Trent Peterson, you can be our shot doctor, bro. Tiago Splitter, you want to be our big man coach? We don't get the big man coach, but we get the shot doctor at least. I don't really have a whole lot of money to spend on these guys, to be fair. That's probably all I'm going to be able to do now. We have the #1 overall pick in the 2022 draft. It's pretty obvious who we're going to be taking, boys. Pretty dang obvious. Chet Holmgren, welcome to this team that hopefully doesn't lose 82 games this year. Chet Holmgren with Edgar Dunn in the 2nd round. I don't care, mate. I don't care. Thanasis actually accepted his team option. Honestly, these guys I don't care about, to be fair. Qualifying, they're also not coming back, boys. They're just not coming back. And who can we afford here? James Harden. You want to come play with Chet Holmgren, bro? We'll literally... Actually, no. James Harden regresses, doesn't he? Kyrie. You want to come play with Shai Gilgeous and Chet Holmgren? I'll give you a no trade clause, bro. Same with you, Brad. If you guys want to come and play with these guys, that'd be fantastic. We get Kyrie, but we don't get Bradley. Kyrie, welcome to this new team. Thanks for choosing this team, okay? I'll also offer Bradley Beal a contract again. Maybe he actually changes his mind. He does. You want to maybe come... We need to free up some cap space somehow. Thanasis and Gerard Butler. Nothing. Maybe we trade Shai Gilgeous for cheaper player. I don't know if there's going to be a cheaper player that comes up, though. How much salary do I actually need to free up? I think I do. You know what? I'm sorry, Brad, but we'll just take Kyrie, bro. We'll just take Kyrie, Brad. As much as I love you, we'll just take Kyrie. We can almost kind of afford Jaren Jackson. Does Jaren Jackson want to come onto the team? Looks like he does. Jaren Jackson, mate. You want to join Shai Gilgeous on this team? Come on. Thank you. We get Jaren Jackson Jr. as well. We've kind of changed this team up this year. We got Kyrie, Shai as a backcourt, which is decent, not gonna lie. Then we have Jaren Jackson as our starting power forward. We'll probably start Chet at the 5, to be fair. Yeah, Chet's probably gonna be our starting 5. And now we just need a small forward, and we got ourselves a team, bro. James Ennis. You know what? Stuff it. Let's go. James Ennis, come onto the team, mate. We're gonna have to make some trades, but we could use you, my guy. Same with Alfred Payton, Wayne Ellington. All these guys are just gonna be getting used in trades later on. Aaron Baines. Perfect. The plan for this team is to turn this shit team into one of the best teams in the league and a future dynasty. That's what I want to try and do. Right now, though, we have to try and trade up for bigger contracts. Josh Hart helps there. Pair him with Aaron Baines, and I'm hoping we get someone over $17 million like Gary Trent. I like that. Gary Trent plus this Raptors first can get us Mikal Bridges. That's our starting small forward right there, bro. We've got ourselves starting positions. We just need backups. You know what? Alfred, KCP, Denzel Valentine. We're not looking to be super good this year, just decent. That's what I would like. Anthony Gill and Damian Jones as a backup center. That could work, I suppose. Is there anybody got red arrows? No. Everyone's got green arrows that's going to be in the rotation. Decent. So yeah, like I've been saying, the starting 5 is fine. I think we're going to win games this year. If we can do better than 0-82, it's a W in my opinion. We then have KCP, Alfred Payton, and Anthony Gill, Denzel Valentine, and Damian Jones off the bench. If I'm being honest, I want to develop Chet a lot. Same with Jaren Jackson. Mikal Bridges can get 30 a night. Shai Gilgeous can get 38. I think Kyrie needs at least 40. Yep, looks good to me. Mostly starting 5 gets the minutes, and then KCP, Payton, Gill, Valentine, and Jones. I'm going to go Kyrie, Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous as scoring options. Do we have a decent system? We got a 4-star pace of space. It can work. What are we projected this year? You know what? I will take 11. Considering we've lost every game last year, projected 11, that's a big change. So what, season number 2 this is to try and win a ring? Imagine we win a ring second season, bro. I mean, it's looking better than last year. We actually got W's to our name. We got an all-star this year. Kyrie Irving's there. That's pretty good. The only all-star we have, but still an all-star. Better than last year. Luka! MVP. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year. Big up. We did play him 38 minutes a night, so we better have won it. We finished as a 9th seed this year, which means we're in the play-in tournament. Let's go. This is our 2nd year in the NBA as well. Big up. We won 43 games. And we were the 9th seed. Okay. Kyrie was our leading scorer with 23.5, and then Shai, and then Chet. Chet was our best rebound getter. Kyrie was our best playmaker. Mikal got the most steals, and Jaren Jackson got the most blocks. I'm okay with that. Jaren Jackson's progressing really well in this game. We got the Orlando Magic in the first game of the play-ins. We got Jonathan Isaac and Wendell Carter. I think our team's better, although I think their bench is a lot better than ours, so we'll see what's up. We're taking out straight away. Cool. You know what? I'm just happy we were in the play-in tournament, to be fair. The Grizzlies are the champs. Ja Morant wins finals MVP. Let's go on to season number 3. Our boy Udonis Haslem retires. Same with Patrick Beverley. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Dwight Howard makes the Hall of Fame. Fair enough, mate. I don't think we have a good pick. I actually don't think we have our own pick at all. Nah, it would have been at 15, and the Thunder have that. Fair enough. We need a post-defense coach. We have no money to offer anyone, so let's go. Isaiah Todd, can I trade you for no? Okay, cool. That sounds fun. We picked up a Reggie Arthur in the 2nd round of the draft. You know what? We'll sign him just because we might need him off of our bench next year. Greg Brown, sorry mate, you're not coming back to this team, bro. Qualifying, I do think Anthony Gill might be worth bringing back. We do have bird rights on Ramsey, but I don't want him. So we could bring in Danilo Gallinari on a mid-level exception, and then also bring in Austin Rivers, Wayne Ellington, Dwight Powell. Use those guys in trades. Kent Bazemore is another one. Torrey Craig, Jahlil Okafor. Those are our guys that we're probably going to be using in trades this year. So if we do use Gallinari and Mikal Bridges, maybe we can pick up a better starting small forward, maybe. By the way, that's a no, but I'll take Jamal Murray. That could maybe get us someone else. We could bring in Rudy Gobert. Okay, I'll do that. And then use Rudy Gobert with Austin Rivers and a 2nd. Yeah, bam. We don't need bigs now, do we? Unless we keep Gobert. Actually, if we're going to do this, we would probably trade for Bam Adebayo and then trade Jaren Jackson with Dwight Powell. Get ourselves a Ben Simmons, move him to the small forward. He's actually looking like, or Michael Porter Jr. You know what? We'll use MPJ. We don't use MPJ that often in this game. Yeah, MPJ is going to be our starting small forward, which means we'll now have a Kyrie, Shai, MPJ, Bam, and Chet starting 5. I might actually play Chet at the power forward. Yeah, you know what? I'll actually play Chet at the power forward this year. We've now got Duncan Robinson that we can use in a trade with Cleveland. And we could get Trez and Larry Markkinen. We can use Trez off our bench. We trade Markkinen with Jahlil Okafor to maybe get us a guard off this bench as well. Terry Rozier, he's making quite a bit of money, isn't he? We could trade for Clint Capella. Lol. Is it sad that I'm thinking about it? You know what? Stuff it. Let's go. No more thinking about it. Let's just do it. Gary Harris, I'm pretty sure you could be using a trade. Utah, if you could be using a trade as well, that'd be pretty good. Same with Gabriel Deck. Dwayne Dedman, maybe as well. We'll never know. We'll find out in a bit, won't we? Which means we don't need Montrezl Harrell because we have Capella. Pair him with Utah. We can get Peyton Pritchard as a backup point guard. You know what? Peyton Pritchard isn't bad. We'll use him as a backup. I will also trade for this Memphis first-round pick and use it with Gene Montero to get ourselves Saban Lee. I think that can work. Peyton Pritchard and Reggie Arthur can get us Montrezl Harrell back. Then Montrez and our first-round pick can get us Dorian Finney-Smith, which I think is going to work out for us because we do need forwards. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We probably need another backup power forward or shooting guard, but I can sort that out later. Kyrie's actually gone down in overall, which is not what we want to see. Same with Dwayne Dedman. I forgot we even had him on the team, to be fair. I'm going to trade Dedman and Sharp for Corey Kispert because Corey then we can send down to the G League and hopefully he progresses for us. Gill and Schrumpet can get us Dylan Wright, which also, by the way, if you move Saban Lee to the power forward, apparently he's an 80 overall. It also works with Dylan Wright. He's a 78 if you move him to the power forward. That just doesn't make sense, 2K. So we need a backup point guard now. Davion Mitchell's got 2 years left on his deal. Yeah, I think that's probably the safest option. And now we've got a small forward and a point guard off the bench. Unless we keep Corey Kispert and trade Dorian Finney-Smith. We'll have a look, see what comes up. To be fair, we could just bring back Montrezl Harrell. We could do that. Montrez could be a backup center. I mean, we've got Capella as a backup center. Why do I keep doing this? So we've got Capella, Mitchell, Moses Moody, and Dorian Finney-Smith in the same package. Okay, we can use that. That's for sure. Dorian with Patty Mills, and I'm sure we could get ourselves a decent backup, power forward or something to bring back Montrezl Harrell again. Yeah, so we're running Kyrie, Shea, Porter Jr., Holmgren, and Adebayo starting 5. Capella, Mitchell, Harrell, Moody off the bench. Still Irving, Chet, Shea Gilgeous. You know what? I'm fine with that. We'll keep Chet as our second scoring option. Let's see what happens for this third season. I'm pretty sure it is. Kyrie Irving. Well, half of Kyrie Irving's an all-star. Jaren Jackson Jr. makes the all-star team when we trade him. That makes sense. Hold up. Trae Young wins MVP. You know what? Fair enough, mate. I can see that happening. Josh Giddey, 6th man. Hey, we got the best team in the conference, bro. Mike Storfer, Coach of the Year. I think that's our executive. I honestly don't know. How about that? We're the best team in the league, but an all-NBA player. That's cool. But yeah, we were the best team in the league, bro. Look at that. Kyrie dropped 23 as he does. 23 for Shea Gilgeous as well. Michael Porter Jr. dropped 16. Chet dropped 15. We're waiting for that Chet to really develop because once he does, whew, game over. So we're going to be taking on one of these 4 teams. I don't really know who it's going to be. It's going to be the Miami Heat. Who have they got on their team? An old Kyle Lowry, an old Jimmy Butler, and an old Rudy Gobert. Their team defensively, oh my god, defensively this team is brilliant. But we lose game 1 as well. So that's fantastic. Game 2 is also an L. Game 3 we won. Game 4 we won. Game 5 we won. Game 6 we won. All right. After losing 2 straight, we pull it back. Thank you. We now got the actual Boston Celtics here in the second round, who still have Schroeder, Smart, Brown, Tatum, and Williams. Decided to keep their team as it is. Game 1 is a W. Game 2 is a W. Game 3 is a W. We sweep past the current day Celtics, and we're taking on the Detroit Pistons, who've added Karis LeVert, which I don't mind that as well, and they've brought back Andre Drummond. Interesting pickup, Detroit. Game 1 is a W. Game 2 is an L. Game 3 is a W. Game 4 is an L. Game 5 is a W. Game 6 is a W. We're in the NBA Finals taking on the Houston Rockets. It's actually amazing to see these younger teams in the conference finals after 3 seasons. That is crazy. They've still got Jalen Green. They've added Jokic. That's probably going to help. Same with Amani Bates. That probably helps as well. If the Rockets pull this off IRL, geez, I think I would cream in my pants, bro. That's not sus. I don't know what you're talking about. Game 1. Game 1 is a W. Game 2 is an L. Game 3 is a W. Game 4 is a W. And boys, if we win this, we've won a championship, my guy. In 3 seasons, from being the worst team in the league, literally 0-82, to the best team in the league. Unless we lose this game. We could potentially lose this game, you know. That's always a possibility. But there's a minute 45 less, 1-point game. I'll jump in. Let's have a watch, shall we? All right. We do have the ball, though. So if we score here, it should be all right. Davion Mitchell. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Going inside. Bam Adebayo sets the screen, uses the screen, goes inside, does a spin move, chucks it to Bam, but rebounded off, goes to Imani Bates, bringing the ball up, who has Michael Porter Jr. guarding him. Good defense. Ball misses. Porter to Adebayo. Adebayo gives it to Mitchell. I don't even know who's guarding him there. No, I don't even know who's guarding him. Again, same play, and he gets blocked again this time. What do you expect? You ran the same play twice. Imani Bates, pull-ups, mid-range jump shot, misses. Another rebound by Michael Porter Jr. I swear, we're in the Matrix here. The same thing's happening over and over again. Chucks it to Davion Mitchell, who shoots a 3, bucket, 4-point margin with a minute to go. The Rockets need a 3 here to be be even close to winning this. Washington, I don't even know who this is. Gives it to Jokic. Jokic goes inside. Got Capella on him. I'm okay with this matchup, you know. I'm okay with that matchup. Good defense. Chucks it to Shea. Chucks it to Porter. Porter goes inside. Misses the layup. 30 seconds left to go. Amani to Washington. Washington. Green sets a screen. Washington goes inside to Jokic. Jokic, spin move. Clint Capella's there. Pull up, mid-range, miss. Off Capella. Rockets ball, 21.8 seconds left on the clock. Oh, by the way, it's not a 4-point margin. I just realized we were down by 1 before we hit that 3, so we're only up by 2. So they just need a bucket to send it to OT. Jalen Green goes inside, taking it to Shea. Shea, good defense, gets the board to Capella. Capella's going to the free throw line. Fouled by Miles Turner. I don't know if Capella's going to make these free throws. Number 1 is good, so it's a 3-point margin. Hit a 3 to go to OT. If we hit this one, miss. They need to hit a 3 to send it to overtime. They have 12 seconds to do it. They chuck it to Green. Jalen Green went for the shot, pulled out of it last second. Kenyon Martin Jr. misses, front iron. Michael Porter Jr. with the board, and he gets fouled going to the line with 3.4 seconds left on the clock. Free throw number 1 to put the game on ice. Made it. That's ice. It's game over. GG's. Fam dudes. We won the chip, boys. We just won the championship. Jesus. 2, 1, missed that shot, easy. We just won the NBA title, bro. We just did it. Champions right here, fellas. Champions. Took us 3 seasons to win the championship. That's all it took. Get on that bench, Kyrie. Yes, sir. Who is that tattooed guy? I have no idea who that is. But we got him a championship. That's pretty cool. Why can't we see the award ceremony, 2K? What is happening? Why can't we see the award ceremony? We are just getting this pan. I have no idea who won the finals MVP, boys. No idea. Shea did drop 40 in that game, so maybe Shea won finals MVP. We'll find out in a second. Champions, Shea Gilgeous finals MVP. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So it took us 3 years to win an NBA championship. It's June 11th, 2024. 3 years to win an NBA title with a team that went 0-82, bro. I'm not sure how long this video is. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know down in the comments if there's any challenges you guys would like to see. Follow us on Insta, Discord, all that stuff, Twitter, all that stuff is down in the description below. Click on that. That'd be fantastic. And yeah, that's really gonna do it. And yeah, I'll leave it here. Cheers, boys. Catch you in the next one.